Is it gonna sound like shit because I'm wearing a fucking mask?
Welcome to the Crackin With The Boys podcast with your host, J-Mac and Cam. So, basically, we started... I don't even know where I'm going with this. What? You want to say something?
Help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, basically, this podcast is just a couple guys cracking open a cold one with the boys.
Yes, I have a fucking root beer because I'm an idiot. Even though we were next to the LC, I didn't mention it. And
That's
also, I mean, we wouldn't have done that. I'm not age. We wouldn't have done that. That would
That's
be
true.
illegal. We don't do the illegal.
And I'm driving, so I can't drink right now.
Exactly. Well,
But
that definitely, obviously, yeah.
we got some Chill Street sodas. I got cream soda. He's got root beer.
Yeah.
And the reason we're doing it out of a car...
I should probably hold my mic closer to
Yeah,
my
you should. The reason we're doing it in a car is because of some obvious reasons, which is COVID-19.
It's pissing rain as well.
That's true. We were planning on doing it with a couple lawn chairs, just chilling at a park.
Yeah, that didn't work out exactly.
No, it didn't.
Hope the camera doesn't die. That'd be fun.
Oh, it shouldn't.
Right.
I forgot to reset the time
For
code.
all of you who want to hear ASMR, let me figure out how to open this door. It won't. I am. I have
Outward.
been.
Outward and back.
I have.
Okay. I don't know. Watch,
I'm stuck. I'm being held against my will. Someone help me. Here's the rain audio for you. Isn't that damp? It was wonderful. You're welcome.
And for those of you that's listening to this podcast on iTunes or Spotify, we actually upload a video every second Saturday of the actual podcast where we film to our YouTube channel. So you can check that out in the description above or beside. I don't really know how the podcast layout is, but it's somewhat like that.
The only podcast I listen to on Spotify, like I watch Cold Ones with Max Mofo and Anything for Views on YouTube, but the only podcast I listen to. Jesus Christ, you'd think I was f***ed or something. The only podcast I listen to on Spotify is the Death Grips first album, Ex-Military. There's so much sampling in that album that it doesn't. Not a single one of them were like approved for copyright or something like that. So they just couldn't put it on Spotify. So every day it gets taken down, and then the next day this same guy posts makes a new podcast channel called Ex-Military, and then makes makes an episode for every single track on the album.
That guy's committed.
Oh yeah.
Didn't that happen with like some Childish Gambino songs or like
I honestly
Gorillaz?
don't know.
I remember that happening.
It probably happened
yeah.
with Gorillaz. What was that song? We used to keep playing it on YouTube when we were in the car because it wasn't on Spotify.
Yep.
The was it? Do Your Thing.
Do Your Thing, yeah.
Yeah, that's they probably did that. That
Yeah.
probably exists.
Yeah. Yeah, because I do remember we were hanging out one night, and I think we found it on Spotify. No, you know who it was? It was Filthy
was it?
Frank, JoJo. It was
Joji?
a JoJo song.
Joji?
Joji song.
Joji.
Yeah. It was a
Yeah,
Joji
that he
song.
sampled it in?
Yeah, so somebody played, like, it wasn't even like, it was literally just the song straight through a podcast.
I don't remember that at all.
Oh, man.
I don't remember that at all. We should crack open the cold ones.
Oh, I already cracked
Oh,
mine
I
open.
didn't.
I'm way ahead of you, man.
Wait. Hold the mic. Hold both mics.
We got stereo.
Oh. That came all
man.
over the floor.
Oh, it's fine.
That doesn't smell like root beer.
No?
No.
I know the ginger ale from Chill Street. I don't like it that much. I don't know why. It's just a weird...
Beer?
No, the ginger ale.
Oh.
I
don't think I've had... Oh, I keep forgetting to speak into the mic. I've never tried the ginger ale.
I've never actually had the root beer, actually. I've had the cream soda and the orange. The orange is kind of good. It's like a creamsicle. Okay, buddy, this ain't ASMR.
I'm the most disgusting man on earth.
Yeah, for those of you that can't see, Cameron just held the mic up to his throat while he devoured
I
his root
keep
beer.
forgetting. This is not going to be always visual.
No, it's either on Spotify or iTunes, or it's going to be the YouTube version. Depending on what you are, check out the other version.
Yeah.
But like you were saying with podcasts, I've actually been listening to. This is going to be a full-on shout-out to the Dive-In Movie Cast.
Yeah, don't you know those guys?
Hayden Kutrez and Wesley Giffen.
Yeah, it's Hayden.
Anyway, they basically do reviews of a bunch of movies, and I really like tuning in every time they post an episode. The recent one is on Cats, the movie.
Oh,
yeah.
That's
They
a
were not.
show,
They
in
did
case you
not
don't
want to
know.
film that episode, but
I'm really hoping.
I listened to it, and
I'm really hoping when I put my. I can't. I give up. I'm really hoping when I do this kind of, it doesn't sound too distorted.
it shouldn't. I don't
Maybe you
even.
can just cut it out in post. I don't know.
Yeah, because this is our first episode. Hopefully, this isn't as janky as our next episodes. But
Yeah.
I actually forgot my headphones, so I can't even check the levels. So we might actually be
yeah.
pulling it from the video feed in the end.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
And then these are just for decoration.
Oh no, these actually, yeah. If we pull from the video
Yeah.
feed, but yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so Dive-In Movie Cast. I really enjoyed. But yeah, the cats. It was pretty funny. They hated it. Every person that I've talked to hates cats.
I'm pretty
It was
sure.
terrible.
I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna need a pop filter probably, because I keep going.
Yeah.
I think I saw some like tweet or something. Well, who was it? It was like Jason Derulo or something. He was in it, and he's like, "God damn it, they green screened my butthole out of the film. I'm so mad."
I didn't see that one.
don't. Or maybe that they put it in. I don't even remember. Or one of them was complaining that their looked too small when they were a cat. I want to die.
I haven't actually seen the movie, but because of everybody's reactions, I didn't want to, so I never did.
Yeah.
But
And you know what's even the worst thing for it?
What?
It was so negatively received that they like basically added a bunch of bug fix updates type. You know, like they kept re-releasing it.
Yeah.
With new changes and shit. But like with a movie that's that negatively reviewed, the only pull to watch it is how bad it is. And then they retconned that. So then there was literally like nothing about it. Like, why would you go see it?
Yeah.
What's the point?
Yeah. KFC. Cats,
KFC?
worst movie of 2019. I was just looking at my
KFC.
text. I was trying to find a meme from the Cats movie, and
Oh, yeah.
I just saw KFC in my recent texts. Yeah. But, yeah. So moving back on why we're in the back of a van. COVID. That's a fun little
It's fun.
fun little
It's
thing.
very fun.
No, it's not.
I love seeing only like the same 3 people every goddamn day. Always. I'm never alone anymore. Which you'd think would be a positive. But when everyone just decides like they're Timmy Turner's parents from Fairly Odd Parents, and they're like, I'm going to knock on your door to be polite, but I'm going to come in anyway to be like, hello, I'm the parent. I don't know.
See, that was my brother. No matter what, any time of the day.
You just burst
Before
in?
COVID, yeah, when I lived back home, he'd just...
Oh, that's awesome.
Sometimes he'd knock on the door, and then he'd burst in, or he'd just walk right in. Or if
Yeah.
I had my headphones on, he'd sneak in and throw, like, a basketball, or, like, a dodgeball at me. Something soft.
My brother would walk into my room, and
He's
he'd
not
just point a Glock at me. He'd just threaten to
Oh my
fire
gosh.
on me. Like, Jesus.
He
It's a hostile environment.
He did have this crossbow Nerf gun thing,
Oh.
and he shot
Wait,
my
was that the
computer
like
monitor.
zombie one?
No, it was,
That was, like,
this
green?
blue one. You pull back the crossbow and then you shoot it like a Nerf gun. Anyway, he had those like stick darts, and it stuck to my monitor, but it actually broke it.
That's awesome.
The black Samsung
I love
monitor.
that.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, luckily I just got a new monitor after that, so
Yeah.
I didn't care. Currently, that monitor is going to be used in Hayden Kutras' new music video as a prop. It's completely destroyed.
Okay.
I was walking out of the parkade one day, and I had it. I was holding it by the stand, and the stand fell, and the monitor just completely smashed on the ground.
Oh, that's awesome.
So the frame fell off, and anyway, it doesn't work anymore. I think it's,
Really?
Yeah. So
I'm so surprised.
yeah. And so we're gonna do something with it in the new music video. We're gonna smash it or run over with a car or something. Or
Yeah, that'd be fun.
we get a couple ideas, but
Yeah, just more hoodlum shit.
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the
some East Hantz vibe
like
shit.
the video we filmed at HRH, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Hey, bro, just climb on top of the car," and then he fucking did. When it was a
Yeah.
complete joke,
Yeah.
it was just a joke.
You
I was
literally yelled, "I was joking, man." I
Oh,
still
yeah.
have the video,
Yeah.
the behind the scenes video.
Did-
yeah, that was,
did he like indent the roof, like fold it in? Cause it's
yeah,
like,
and
it's
then Wesley popped it back out.
oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. That music video came out pretty well. If you want to check it out, Young Voorhees Bright on YouTube. It's actually out on Spotify, iTunes, and SoundCloud now.
Oh shit! I didn't
It's on all platforms.
Oh right, I know.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I'm just stupid.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
if you want to check that out, the music video's on YouTube, but
Yeah.
the actual song is on all platforms now, so that's great.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think that was also like the first time that we tried to film that, when he was like, "I'm running a little late," and then he stopped responding, and then he just didn't come that day.
Yeah, and
that was the first time I met Christina. I'm pretty sure.
That was, yeah.
Yeah.
And we went down. I ended up. Oops. I ended up.
He's connected to the fucking Bluetooth.
Yeah,
in the car.
I actually ended up saying "fuck it" after not hearing from him. We started packing up, and I actually left for Cape Breton.
Fuck.
I just went straight to Cape Breton. Like,
Sorry, bro. It's gonna have to wait
yeah.
2 years. I need to travel around the world.
I don't think it was 2 years. It was like 2 weeks later. No, it was more than that. We filmed it
Pardon
in September, I think. Yeah, released October. And actually, I don't know if he's actually doing this, but I actually released a song back in February, and Hayden's actually writing some lyrics for it.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Here's a.
You can probably put it in post.
But yeah, you can find it on SoundCloud, Rome by J-Mac. Yeah,
hell yeah.
if he gets some lyrics going for that, that'd be very cool.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Very cool. Yeah. So.
Sorry, I'm tired.
no
I'm
problem.
tired as shit.
Oh, I'm in the same boat as you, buddy.
Well, I mean, you at least have an adapted sleep schedule that fits everything a little better.
Oh,
like
that,
you told
that
me.
completely
No,
went
that's out the window.
now.
Awesome. That's
Yeah.
great to fucking hear. Fuck. Because usually for me, it's just like, oh, it's 10 o'clock. All right, well, that's when I probably should go to bed.
Yeah.
So then I just go into my room, and then I go on my phone and play like fucking Animal Crossing or fucking Minecraft
Yeah.
for like 5 hours.
Yeah, the past week I would sleep from 5 p.m. till 2 a.m. and then I'd just work on my computer from 2 a.m. till 8 a.m. and then I'd actually do productive work from 8 a.m. till 5.
Yeah.
Which actually really worked well because I don't know, I work best on my computer at night and
Yeah.
so it worked out great.
Yeah, it's like when it's night, you're not supposed to be working per se, so it feels like it's more your choice.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
next coming weeks I'm going to be working in the nighttime more. So I have
Right.
to get my sleep schedule.
Yeah.
So I'm up in the morning and
Yeah.
it could go to midnight or whatever, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Just force yourself to get up really early one day so that by the time you're supposed to be actually going to bed
Yeah.
properly,
Yeah.
you just pass out.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta take a little sip of some Chill Street. But
When I'm stuck in my fucking house for too goddamn long, I drink road trip root beer with caramel from you're probably gonna have to fucking bleep out the. Wait, did you already say Chill Street?
oh yeah,
Oh fuck.
I don't care. Giving them free revenue.
That's true. That's true.
Chill Street is quite good. I've actually had a
Yeah.
couple of their brews, and
I have not.
Yeah,
That's because
that's given.
I'm talking fictionally because I'm not of legal drinking age when I say this. This is fiction. What I'm about to say. Yeah. Whenever I get my hands on alcohol, it's just like fucking vodka, and that's it.
Yeah,
Or 5 shots of rum, spiced rum, within like 10 minutes,
yeah, man.
and then I had McDonald's. It was good. It was a good McDonald's. We ate it on the floor. There was a table next to us, and we decided to use the floor.
Yeah, unfortunately, McDonald's is off the table right now.
Yes.
COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not.
But,
It's not fun.
Yeah, let's step on that topic for a quick minute. So basically, personally, it affected the event industry very hard. Basically, as soon as it started picking up in the province, that we completely shut down. I can't say much about it, but basically, the office is in lockdown. Nobody's allowed in.
That's awesome.
So yeah, all rentals, everything. So
Wonderful.
yeah, so I'm hoping it picks up soon. But I was talking to a few guys I work with, and we're getting together on a Zoom meeting and having a drink
yeah.
sometime.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
I've the only thing I've been able to keep myself busy with is online schooling, which I still procrastinate. Maybe the same, maybe more than in person
Yeah.
schooling, which is not good, by the way.
mm.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah,
And also just like walking down the road, listening to my music.
it really sucks for grade 12s
Yeah.
for 2020 because high school is completely shut down everywhere.
Yeah.
Which means basically they're doing it online, but also most likely they're going to miss out on a physical prom and graduation, which really sucks. I'm really hoping that we can pull through and get a prom going, but
Yeah, it doesn't look like
depends.
it's happening.
Yeah, unfortunately.
The graduation is going to happen when it's safe,
Yeah.
says the government. But the prom events, like Safe Grad or whatever,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
that shit is organized solely by the school, so
Mm.
who fucking knows?
Yeah. Hopefully, like, after all this is over, they'll pull one together. Like, whether it be over the summer or something, like, before everybody goes off to college or something, like, or university or whatever they're doing.
Yeah. Man, I watched a fucking Eric Andre interview last night.
Yeah.
Or, no, it was this morning, yeah. It was 40 minutes, and it went by like it was fucking 5. It was the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Eric
send it
Andre
to
is
you.
good.
The funniest shit I've ever seen.
Jimmy
He
is
turned
calling.
himself into a pickle.
Jimmy is calling. We're
Oh,
gonna
fuck.
pause
I'll be right
here.
back. My father wants answers. Fuck
And-
me, that's terrifying.
And we're back.
I can't wait for that to come back in my face and bite me in the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna be anxiety ridden for the rest of the fucking episode.
Yeah. So, viewers don't know what's happening. I guess they're not going to know.
I'm not supposed to be in this fucking car.
Yeah. That's the base
That's
of
it.
it.
That's
We are taking precautions. We have hand sanitizer. We're sanitizing the whole vehicle after this.
Yeah.
And none of us have symptoms. We've never been out of the province, so we are taking precautions because this is a very serious matter for not just where we live, but the whole global situation.
Yep.
Yeah. Stay inside. Wash your hands.
Yep.
Or as the Halifax mayor said,
What was it?
stay the blazes at home.
Stay the blazes home.
I like that
Yeah.
line.
Yeah.
I've been seeing it a lot around lately. Like people's
Yeah, there were a couple of
windows.
memes and shit.
There was somebody spray painted on the side of a bridge. Actually, somebody got it. What's it called? Plexi dip or I can't
What?
remember what it is. It's like this liquid, and they dip like objects in it, and it.
I just don't know what you're talking
I
about.
don't know.
I'm sorry.
They basically wrap their car and with the words
Yeah.
"Stay the blazes at home."
Oh, nice.
I saw that and I thought that was really funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is quite serious, and it sucks. It honestly does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry for the interruption.
Oh yeah.
Also, I just went
No
on a
problem.
stupid fucking tangent for some reason. I just was like, hey bro, you seen that Eric Andre shit? Because I want to marry him. That's it. I also saw a fucking, did you hear about the movie, or maybe it's a show, I don't remember. It was either already released or is going to be released. It's like a Man Seeking Woman. It's like this fucking crazy ass fucking movie that Eric Andre's in, or show.
No,
I
I
don't
haven't
remember.
seen anything about that.
Anyway, him and like another actor, they must have both been writing it or both starring in it. I don't remember. But they went on like a fucking like local news channel, and they just started talking about the band Korn. Every time they were asked, like the fucking interviewer on the news was like, yeah, so talking to the other guy next to Eric Andre. I'll look up his name. We'll put it on, we'll have fucking text-to-speech read it out for you in audio, and the name will come up on the screen for video. We'll do that in post. Fuck you.
Yeah, if you're on YouTube, you can see the card in the top right-hand corner.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can probably just link the videos and shit we're talking about.
Yeah.
I'll send both of them to you.
Perfect.
Yeah, the interviewer on the news is like, yeah, so you other guy, you were actually engaged, and then she broke up with you, correct? So what I'm asking, and then they they both just started fucking pissing themselves laughing,
Oh my God.
and then they started talking about the band Korn and just going wah, 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 wah. Like fucking. I mean, that one sounded like fucking Disturbed.
Yeah.
What was it? Down with the Sickness.
Mhm.
But Korn is a hit or miss band. I don't know how I feel about them. There's a couple good songs. We can't play any because copyright.
Yeah. But you guys can look it up yourselves.
I'm dying.
Yeah, same. I'm very sleep deprived right now. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But yeah. Are you always going to supply ASMR for when you
Yes,
drink?
I am.
Okay.
I'm disgusting. Sorry. I hate myself. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so fucking tired, man.
Me too. Oh, I'm getting a number. Okay, we're going to take another pause.
Oh, good. Another phone call.
Okay, and we're back.
And
so-
we're back.
Just a quick work call.
I want to die.
Yeah.
Not because of your phone call.
Oh,
just, like,
no. Yeah.
general anxiety for my
Yeah.
family, because every time anyone from my family calls me, it's foreboding as shit. and it's not fun.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, that was just a call for some company stuff for TV station. So.
Oh, goody.
Yeah, and actually,
How long has this been going for?
we've been on the air since 30 minutes, basically.
Yeah.
So we get a couple more minutes, but
Yeah.
because that time code goes up. It's very confusing.
Sorry, YouTube, for you having to look at my fucking face. Can you blur out my face?
I can, yeah.
Can you put a club penguin
I could
over
do
my
that too,
face
yes,
when I look this close? Thank you.
Yeah, but
No one wants to see my ugly mug.
yeah. Speaking of company stuff, we're actually building a broadcast studio out of this van.
Oh yeah, the
so-
fucking OB van.
Yeah, the OB van, outdoor broadcast van. So we'll be able to go to venues, patch in a cable to connect the cameras, and we can actually live stream and broadcast either on a television network or just on YouTube, Facebook, stuff like that. And there's actually a couple venues that we are installing patch panels that we can go directly into the building, so we don't have to run a cable through like random doors and stuff. And so we can actually send broadcasts for one of the venues. It's going to be an Eastlink studio, so we can actually broadcast on Eastlink TV on the community channel.
Nice.
Which is, yeah, it can be very useful. But yeah, that's in the process now. We're actually creating a series of building the OB van on the company channel. You can check that out at McNeil Media on YouTube.
Probably find that in the description.
Yep,
or
you'll be able to find that in the
on
description. We're basically tagging everything we're doing with this van, all the features and equipment, and yeah.
Yeah. You ordered 2 parts already that were on their way, close or something. You told me last night or something.
Yeah. So we have a broadcast switcher and a video hub. So video hub, you have 40 inputs, 40 outputs. You can just route different video feeds to different outputs.
Right.
And the video switcher just switches your inputs like any other video switcher.
Yeah.
It's straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a few other parts that I'm still waiting on, like the swivel seats.
The fucking
Basically,
seats will be rad
yeah.
as fuck.
There's basically 2 seats in the back that we can actually rotate from driving mode to turn to the table, which the camera's sitting on right now.
Yeah. You can't see it, because fuck you.
Yeah, because you're on the table.
And you double can't see it if you're on Spotify or SoundCloud. Fuck you extra.
That's true. Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Should I stop saying fuck you to like the 3 people that are going to watch this episode?
I mean, we're not getting monetized, so.
That's true.
In the future, we'll have
I
to,
actually found out something from watching Cold Ones,
yeah.
like Max Mofo and anything for views. They have an alarm set for 10 minutes, so they bleep out all the bad words in the first 10 minutes,
Yeah.
and then after the 10 minutes, they can swear freely. It's because they only review the first 10.
Right. That's smart.
Yeah.
That's smart.
So we might do
is
that.
that only YouTube or?
Well, they post it on YouTube. I mean, I haven't checked it on like Spotify and stuff. Maybe I'll do that when I get home. I don't know.
I guess we're bleeping out the first 10 minutes of our episode.
Which will be like every second fucking word I say.
Yeah, exactly.
There it is. God.
Yeah. Oh, my.
Christ.
Yeah, but next time we're filming an episode, we're actually going to be not in a cramped van.
No.
We'll
Hopefully.
either be outside on a nice sunny day or maybe down.
And then you won't be looking at the side of my face for the entire fucking
yeah,
thing.
exactly.
People that are watching the video.
Yeah, and down the line in the future when all this COVID is over, we'll either be at the apartment or we'll be at the studio or something like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Hopefully the studio, because we'll have access 24/7.
Yeah.
So, we can actually go in there and film videos there. So,
Yeah.
that is perfect. But, yeah. Yeah.
So I the other day.
You can't say that on stream.
I should.
You can't say that on stream.
On stream, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm trying to get partnered with Twitch. Stop saying f***ing
What's that from?
Oh, that's from Jay Schlatt.
Right.
Yeah. There was that whole SMP Live thing.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a bunch of streamers and YouTubers this past summer.
Yeah.
Had a server. You can only go on the server if you're streaming.
Oh, okay.
You have to be streaming every second of progress that you make on it, basically. And I think I just randomly found it, or maybe I was already watching like one or two of Call Me Carson's videos. I don't watch Call Me Carson as much now because I found Jay Schlatt and Slimesicle and fucking like Ted Nivison. Yeah.
Did you hear Call Me Carson's Back, actually?
Yeah, I actually watched the new videos.
Yeah.
I'm very happy to hear that.
Yeah, I am too.
Let's not address the bullshit.
We will not, no.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. let's skip over that.
Yeah, we will skip over that.
Man, I'm sorry. I
it's
had
fine.
things prepped for this, and I'm just so goddamn tired.
Yeah.
It's fucking pissing rain. Holy
It is.
shit.
You probably can't even hear it on the mic because these are. What are these?
They are microphones.
They're
For anyone wondering, we
unidirectional.
are using microphones.
Yes, they're unidirectional, so they're. I'm pretty sure it basically. I actually forget what unidirectional is, but basically I'm pretty sure it's like a shotgun mic, but it's not as powerful.
Okay.
So it probably won't pick up the rain, but it's going to pick up our voices nice and crisp.
That's good.
Yeah.
At the very least.
Yeah, these are, I'm pretty sure, old mics, but yeah.
What are these? I don't even know. It's fine.
They are at least 7 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
And they still work this good?
Yep. One might be newer than the other, but I can't remember which one. They're both the exact same mic, so.
All right.
But they're good on fly jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're compact and
Exactly, yeah.
this is what one XLR.
Doesn't even need phantom. I thought it needed phantom power, which is nice because when the recorder runs on batteries, then.
Yeah.
I
Fuck,
mean,
we've
have
just
it
got plugged in
but
into the like
yeah.
phone charger, like cigarette lighter phone charger in the fucking van right now.
Yeah.
So, I just saw a rock outside and I thought it was a car. I think I'm becoming
Paranoid?
delusional.
Yeah.
Someone put me out of my misery.
Oh my.
Fuck. I keep yawning every time I try to say something.
Fucking
Jesus.
Let's talk summer plans. I don't know.
Man, there are no summer plans. We can't fucking do anything.
I'm really hoping COVID comes in clutch and fucks off.
Apparently, there was some researcher that made like a staggering discovery, and then he was killed in a murder-suicide. That's really dark.
Oh,
But it's true. Could be a conspiracy.
that's true.
Could be really shitty coincidence. Illuminati. Haha, get it? Get it? That's like a funny.
That is
It's like a funny. God.
Okay, but if summer does happen,
Yeah.
even if it's just August,
Yeah.
what are we doing, man?
Camping.
Yeah, we're gonna have a special episode, hopefully in August or whenever COVID fucks off.
We're all gonna be stoned to shit. Laying in the grass. Yeah, stoned. As in, they're going to throw rocks at me
Quote, unquote.
until
Yeah,
I
exactly.
die.
Yeah, we're going camping. We're gonna have a special podcast episode. There's gonna be a vlog. It's gonna be some epic shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good summer if
We
COVID
have
fucks off.
Yeah. last summer we did a bunch of stupid shit, like we did an all-nighter playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Because that was still a thing then.
Yeah.
Well, barely.
Well, it became a thing again.
Again, yeah. Like 2016, was it, when it first came out?
I think it was
2015.
16.
15, 16.
Yeah,
anyway,
something like that.
One of those summers. That was the Pokemon Go summer.
And then it died out. And then
it died out real quick
in 2019.
And then came back.
And I mean, it came back.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Everybody was playing it.
Oh, yeah.
Even, like, 20 to 30-year-olds that I worked with.
Like, there's a bunch of girls in my fucking class that sit in a row, and they all just, like, yell at each other because there's, like, this is a fucking Pidgey.
Yeah.
I'm calling you out. You won't see this.
We took out every gym across East Hantz.
Yeah. We went from one end to the other.
That was like.
Also, by the way, I'm not taking the piss out of those classmates of mine, because they have much better Pokemon than I do. But also, if the way you're like, if the measure of a person is their fucking highest CP Pokemon, what are you doing with your life?
It's true.
Yeah, we went from one end. We went from one end of East Hantz to the other and took every gym. And by the time we got to the other end, they had all been taken back, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Or the vast majority of them.
Yeah.
Because apparently other people like to stay up until like fucking 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Playing fucking a child's game, a child's mobile game.
Yeah. Now, we didn't actually collect everything in East Hantz. We got the main part of East Hantz.
Yeah, we didn't take any fucking like side roads or whatever.
Like because there's still like
we just took the main
Gore,
road. We
there's
just went
still
along.
Kennecook.
Yeah.
Like there's a bunch of places that are still East Hantz that we just never go to because it's in the middle of nowhere.
They don't count.
If you ever thought East Hantz is in the middle of nowhere, you've never actually been in the depths of East Hantz, like way out there.
That's the middle of butt fuck nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. I've lived here my entire life. I didn't know that was part of East Hantz.
Yeah, actually,
I don't know
it wasn't
geography.
until I think last year that I knew that Mount Uniacke and Kennecook were part of East Hantz.
Well, fuck me sideways.
Yeah. Actually, it was the summer I was driving through Mount Uniacke that I realized it said East Hantz.
Oh shit.
So yeah.
Was it last summer that we did the Safe Grad Rave as well?
Yes.
Where we had like a straight fucking week of just constantly driving places, picking shit up, setting stuff up.
Yeah.
And then we had the all-nighter. I'm pretty sure I went to the bathroom at one point.
And you fell asleep?
Yeah, I didn't even have to shit.
Yeah,
I just fell asleep on the fucking toilet.
Yeah. And then, so we spent the week gathering and fixing equipment. And by the way, we had no budget. We had no plan. And we were building a rave for a high school safe grad.
Yeah.
And
it went as well as you'd think.
Yeah.
Well, no, it went a little better than that, I guess.
I mean, we got good statements about it. Like, everyone loved it.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of people asked if we were doing it next year, so
yeah.
I was
well, we
surprised.
know the answer to that now.
Yeah, we know the answer to that now. Hey, 2021. Let's go hard.
Yeah. I'm going to fail this grade so I can stay back.
Yeah. But yeah, and then we set it up like we stopped in, dropped off a bunch of equipment. Then the next day after prom, we picked up all the equipment, drove, set it up, and then we had graduation the next day. And as soon as graduation was done, we finished setting it up, and we finished setting up probably like 10 minutes before. Roughly.
Yeah, like 10 minutes before.
And then we ran through it. We went a half hour past our time limit, and I saw one of the organizers coming up to the stage. I picked up the mic. I was like, "Hey, I hope you had a great time." And I, like, shut it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but next year we're definitely we're gonna have a plan. We're gonna have a budget. We're actually gonna stick to our time limit.
Hopefully.
And it's gonna be the best thing we've ever done.
Yeah.
Because now we actually have a crew, we have equipment, we have plans.
Yeah.
Yeah, and after Safe Grad, we packed everything up, took us to about probably 5 a.m. We started it at 2 o'clock, ended at 3, finished at 5 or 5:30. We drove
5:30.
Yeah.
Drove to the school.
Yeah, drove to the school back in the truck, parked in
slept.
the back, set up sleeping bags in
Yeah.
the auditorium at the back of the room.
Yeah.
We scared the custodian because she turned on the lights and just saw 3, basically body bags.
Body bags, I was about to say.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we went to the fucking right next to the sound booth at the back of the auditorium
Yeah.
and just rolled out some sleeping bags and turned the fucking lights off. I don't even remember. What did we get? 1 hour of sleep?
Yeah, we got about an hour.
An hour-ish.
We were up at around 8:45 because
Yeah.
people started coming in.
Yeah, because the custodian came in, scared the shit out of her,
Yeah.
and then people started rolling in while we were
Yeah,
packing up
report
sleeping
cards.
bags.
Yeah, and then as soon as we got our cards, we left to unpack the truck a half hour away, and
Yeah.
then we raced back another half hour to drop off the truck and get the invoice back. We never got all the invoices back in time because the office at the school shut down at noon, so we couldn't get the invoices in. So we never got paid back until this was coming out of our credit cards, and we never got paid back till I think August. So
Isn't that fun, everybody?
yeah, it was worth it. I don't
Oh
care.
yeah. Oh yeah. It was
But-
exhausting, but it was fun as shit.
Yeah. So
We were gonna sleep in the fucking U-Haul.
yeah.
But we decided no, that's stupid. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's stupid. I was
And
gonna
I
take
think it
that. I was
started raining.
I was gonna take that top bunk shit.
Yeah.
I tried
Yeah.
to hit Tyler with a fucking broom from up there.
Yeah.
Called him a liberal. So we all know that's an insult.
Oh my. But yeah. That was a fun day. That was a fun day.
Yeah, it was. I'm
Well,
sorry for all the
I
yawning.
should say fun 3 days.
Yeah,
'cause
3 days.
we literally went basically 3 days without sleep.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah. As soon as I got home, I crashed. I didn't wake up till the next morning.
Yeah.
I got home, I think at 4 o'clock. I just passed out.
Yeah. I feel like passing out right now.
Yeah. But yeah, and actually I think that's going to wrap up our first episode. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you for putting up with this shit.
Yeah.
We will see you next time when we talk about some other shit. I mean, ramble.
Yeah.
More like.
We'll actually have topics for next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll be less tired, I swear. I'll take 3 different bottles of 5-hour energy
Yeah.
all at once.
Anyway, thanks for tuning in for Crackin' With The Boys.
Thank you.
I'm J-Mac,
I'm Cameron.
and we're on every second Saturday at 7 p.m.
Bye-bye.
Adios.